Hey, today I thought I would show you a few gifts that I have purchased for people to relax you, of course, but also maybe to give you a few gift ideas if you are in need of that. I washed my hair today, but it's just not cooperating, so we're both gonna put up with it. Okay, so the first gift I have to show you is this cardboard box with things sliding around inside. None of these gifts are sponsored, of course. Let's be real. So, this cardboard box with two bloody handprints here and here, and this little symbol. What it is a subscription box called Hunt a Killer, where you receive clues in manila envelopes, and it's not always paperwork though. Sometimes there's also small objects or little tools to use. And basically it's your job to go through all the artifacts contained in this box to solve a mystery, a murder mystery. So I got this box for someone who has a bit of a dark streak. Not me. They aren't, but they always wanted to be a forensic scientist and are interested in forensics. So I heard about this box. I've never played it myself, but I decided to get it for them. Maybe they'll play it with me and then I can report back. I thought it was a very cool idea. The staff of this company, I believe they employ civil writers and various kinds of experts to try to write good stories, good mysteries to be solved. So if you are into, or they're into murder mystery stuff, true crime, unsolved mysteries, anything like that, you could check this out. And maybe I'll get one myself and open it up someday, but not yet. Okay. The second gift I'm going to show you won't be a surprise if you've been here for a while, but you would know my dad likes to make these wooden models that I included in the video. I'll link it below. I did a whole role play selling you various wooden models, essentially. And they make beautiful sounds. So, for him, I got this windmill. See, it's very heavy. So, it's a windmill like this, showing you my whole setup and the reflection. It's a windmill like this. Has little figures here, and it's from a company from Ukraine called Gears. I highly recommend. They have great models. My dad's probably made, I don't know how many at this point. He's basically going through the entire catalog, which is why it's a tricky gift, because you don't know which ones he's seen already. But apparently he doesn't have this one. I think this is a good gift for a hobbyist or anyone who likes making wooden models and painting tiny things. These you don't paint, but any kind of small detail work. This is good for them. I think this is great for retirees because it takes a lot of time, like a lot of time. And basically what you do is you have these sheets of wood with cutouts that you punch out, I believe. I'm not sure how you remove them. But then you fit them all together. No glue is involved. It's all just small wooden pieces that join together, and occasionally a rubber band, maybe if you have one of the models that you wind up, like a truck that moves forward or whatever. But there's no glue, just wood and wax to get the pieces to fit together. So in the end, I'm trying to show you the picture on the front. In the end, this there we go, windmill will rotate. So there's some detail photos of it, lots of gears, like layer of gears inside. And then here are some other models. I know he recently made the horse, which takes steps forward, like it kind of like trots a little bit forward. It's pretty cool. And it keeps him busy, so that's good. Okay, next up, I got something for a whiskey lover. It's actually a two-part gift, but part of the gift isn't here. Part of the gift I sent directly to the place where I'll be spending the holidays, because it was little tasting sets of whiskey. This person really likes peaty whiskey, so I got them one tasting set that's just peaty whiskey, and then one tasting set that's from this region in Scotland that's famous for peaty whiskey. I think you say it Islay or Isla, I don't know. But it's a wider range of whiskeys from that region. And yeah, I wasn't going to be able to take it in a carry-on, so I had it sent directly to the place I'm spending the holidays. The other part of the gift is from 33 books. Came in this little cardboard envelope that makes nice sounds, I think. That makes a good sound. And this company makes tasting notebooks for all kinds of stuff. I of course got the whiskey ones, but they have them for wine, chocolate, and beer, and all kinds of stuff. So I got a pack of 3. Here's a rubber band. And 33 glasses of whiskey. It's pretty cool, I think. I looked at a lot of different journals to try to find one that was a good price for a gift, but also had a good layout on the inside. And this one does, I think. So you put information about the whiskey up top. You can make notes here, and then more notes on the flavor profile and the color down here. So I thought that was a good layout for the information at least I would want to be putting down when I'm tasting whiskey, as though I had a sophisticated enough palate to make any kind of useful notes at all. I enjoy my alcohol, but I do not know it as well as some or most. So anyway, this is that. And I think tasting notebooks, of course, go really well with tasting sets of whiskey, right? So I was pleased with that for a gift. Put them back in here for safekeeping. Say goodbye to this nice cardboard envelope I'm so fond of. Alright, And then the final gift is a big one. It's so heavy. It's a book, a photography book called Magnum Contact Sheets. Magnum Contact Sheets. And that makes an interesting sound. It kind of sounds like water to me. Or something. I don't know, you tell me. Anyway, it's enormous. So big. My carry-on between the subscription boxes for Hunt a Killer, the U-Gears model, and this book. My carry-on is gonna be so heavy. That's okay. So what's cool about this book, kind of have to put it down, is that so heavy, is that it includes the contact sheets for some famous photos, many famous photos. Contact sheets, if you don't know, are just a series of images all on one piece of photo paper. So you're just laying out the strips of negatives essentially to look at them all together. And then you can see which shot was chosen and became famous. So for example, these were taken in succession, right? And they decided to go with this one. So you can see the famous photo and then the other photos that were passed over, you know, as they chose the perfect photo. And then there's also commentary, yeah, from the photographers on, you know, notes, like why they chose a certain photo. Was it because of the composition of the elements, or the contrast, or a person's expression? So it's pretty cool, and I'm giving this to someone who really enjoys photography. Just setting it down because I'm not sure how loud the sticky sounds are going to be. Anyway, those are some of the gifts that I got for people in my life. I thought they were good gift ideas too. Like, if I hadn't stumbled upon these things, I don't know what I would have gotten for these people because they're quite difficult to buy for. So maybe that is helpful for you. If not, I would say, you know, you could go with the tried and true, like candles or books or perfume. Though you have to know the person well for some of those things. Anyway, I hope these ideas were helpful or interesting for you. And yeah, I hope you've been having a good week too, and getting everything done that you need to get done. I know it's a busy time of year, but don't let it overwhelm you, because that's not the point. Okay, I will see you very soon.